Time now for your forewarned weather.
Good afternoon, Utah. I hope that you're having a marvelous Monday, and I hope that you're staying cool out there as well. The excessive heat warnings and the heat advisories that we had yesterday, they continue through today. All of these are set to expire this evening because there will be at least a sliver of relief coming our way going into our Tuesday, but the excessive heat warning still encompass the entirety of the Wasatch Front, and in lower Washington County, Zion National Park, Glen Canyon, and Lake Powell, daytime highs today could reach as high as 115, while the rest of the excessive heat warnings, including the Wasatch Front and also the heat advisories, could see daytime highs reach as high as 105 this afternoon. So it will be hot, dangerously hot at that. Make sure that you're taking precautions to beat the heat. Now, one place you can go cool yourself down, Jordanelle Reservoir, looking absolutely beautiful, and looks like you actually have somebody launching their boat right now. Currently sitting at 81 degrees in Park City, but there are some temperature sensors around Park City already showing the temperature around 90 degrees, 87 degrees in Logan, 100 in Salt Lake, 97 in Moab, 100 in St. George, and I've been checking on the real-time data for both Salt Lake and St. George. It looks like in both cases we've already seen a temperature hit 102. And it's not even 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's already dangerously hot outside, and those daytime highs today will be very close to what we saw yesterday. Most of us across the state will see daytime highs generally in the 90s and above the century mark. We'll zoom things in here so you can get a better perspective, and we'll come with mainly partly cloudy to partly sunny skies, mainly mid-level and high-level clouds as we get to a daytime high of 94 in Park City. You know it's warm outside when Park City gets into the mid-90s. 105 for Salt Lake, 106 in Spanish Fork, then down in central Utah, 109 for Green River, 99 in Emory, 102 in Gunnison, 102 for Richfield. And then down in southern Utah, 95 for Monticello. Again, another example of how it gets hot outside, 92 in Bryce Canyon to go see the Hoodoos. Might be a little bit toasty for that even. And we'll see a daytime high of 103 in Kanab. So never leave your pets, kids inside a parked vehicle. Always look before you lock. Drink water, stay hydrated. If you have to be outside, limit your time outside and reduce those strenuous activities. You want to wait until this evening when the sun starts to set to go outside if you have to be outside. Find shade or stay in the AC, and make sure that you're wearing the appropriate clothing as well. Let's go ahead and talk about what's happening in the big picture when it comes to our weather. So high pressure has been that dominating feature, and that continues to be the case. But instead of sitting directly on top of us, it's now moving down to the southeast, opening up the door to a front that you see from the northwest. We're starting to see a little bit of moisture increasing, and as we go through today, there will actually be the potential for isolated showers and thunderstorms in the western portion of the state and in northwestern Utah, where a few strong storms can't be ruled out. But because we have so much dry air in place, it's going to take a while for that moisture to overcome that. If we do see showers and thunderstorms this afternoon and evening, they're mainly going to be high-based with low precipitation, but capable of gusty winds, so something to keep your eye on. And then by tomorrow, as the atmosphere continues to moisten up, a better chance that we could see isolated showers and thunderstorms across the entire Beehive State. Now, not everybody tomorrow will find wet weather. Roughly 1 in 3, if not a little bit higher chance if you're in the high terrain, and about a slight chance, about a 20% chance if you're down in our valleys, with a chance we could also see a few strong thunderstorms in the west central portion of the state. As we begin the future cast, you'll see that in the western portion of the state by this evening, a few isolated showers and thunderstorms a possibility, with a few strong storms that can't be ruled out in northwestern Utah. And as the atmosphere continues to moisten up, we'll have that better chance for our Tuesday. And on top of that, temperatures will also be roughly 5 degrees cooler. So we're getting that little bit of relief. It's still going to be hot outside, but at least it's not going to be as hot compared to what we've seen in recent days. So we'll be above 110 in St. George this afternoon. But for the bulk of the rest of the week, daytime highs ranging anywhere from 108 to 110. So still going to be hot outside, just not quite as hot. Saturday, though, could bring a daytime high above 110. Then along the Wasatch Front, we have that excessive heat warning that continues through 9 o'clock this evening. Then more so mid to upper 90s. Mid to upper 90s have never sounded so good, with that slight chance for isolated showers and thunderstorms, mostly dry on Thursday and Friday, with high pressure building back in. We're likely back above the century mark Saturday and Sunday.